District Implementation and Monitoring Committee, Imphal West distributes checks sponsored by Manipur Pollution Control Board to 175 schools, eco-clubs of Imphal West. And JC members submit memorandum to Governor Dr. Najma Haptullah demanding justice for the deceased girl student of Standard Robert Higher Secondary School. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Afternoon News. I'm Jaysha Oinam with the top stories and the latest news at this hour. District Implementation and Monitoring Committee, Imphal West distributed checks sponsored by Manipur Pollution Control Board under the Ministry of Forest and Environment and Climate Change to eco-clubs of 175 schools in Imphal West District today. Scientists of Manipur Pollution Control Board Imphal West, KH Tomba, JDO John 1, Kumukcham Suchitra, Dr. Hemananda of District Implementation and Monitoring Committee, Imphal West, and teachers of Imphal West District attended the event held at Imphal Journal Office in Kuyatong. Speaking on the occasion, scientist CKH Tomba stated that government has earmarked funds for establishment of eco-clubs in school to protect the environment. He said check amount of 5,000 rupees each were handed over to authorities of 175 schools in Imphal West for the same today. He mentioned that its students in their schools will plant a sapling each and nurture them to maturity. KH Tomba said Manipur Pollution Control Board has kept ready an environment monitoring van to provide necessary assistance to these clubs.
School sing asida koina plastic free school, plastic college, plastic free zone haina koina lauthoknaba hairiba eco club ki member sing eco club isun sing amasung leiriba department parent department sing district khudimaki loina bai khoi loina thorang tawna leire aduna koina 2nd October sigi mamang sida koina plastic free school sing se ohenaba angang ama mi oibida oina bo honaba da sangiba labor care meyam do upami adu da care piragadi khoi phajana hobo ngamni khoi meyam na khange ngasidi upami se pangtha Tharakan su Maju Kanade, Upambi, Utabadi Lai, Uhon, Badu Lui, Aduna Quena Angama, Woybadu Lai, Aduga, Miyama, Woinaba, Madu Care Lobudi, Lubadona, Upami Sissu, Quena Care Lobum Tui.
Akogi John Gimake Degisu, Handak Lakli, but 13 Sida, a school Yang Sida, plastic baking hutta, carry bags in se, cloth, Amasu Akogi newspaper, Saduna, Yentopagi program, Action, Akogi John Gimakadale, school Sida, Pangtuk Chagani.
9-member team of JC formed against the suspicious death of a girl student of Standard Robert Higher Secondary School, Kanchipur, submitted a memorandum to Governor Dr. Najma Haptullah today demanding justice for the deceased student. Speaking to media after meeting the governor at Thangwaiban Meishnam Laikai, JC convener El Ganeshwari stated that the JC resolved to hold their agitation for 10 days till September 15 after reassurance by Chief Minister Nongtong Mambrain on September 5 to take necessary actions into the matter. She expressed disappointment that the government has failed to initiate process to hand over the case to the CBI, like procuring of necessary documents till date.
Governor nasu state ki maikai dagidi CBI da se thagi balere adubu madugi reply laktri haimana amuk hanna state ki maikai dagi akan ba mawong da CBI da koi si amuk irani amasung si tharani na haibi hawi victim family gi koi magistrate amana logadoba 164 statement si logdoba si masim tangdi honorable madam na masigi amtang akan ba miyang changbi wana thamjaba matamda mana khoida haibirakpasi Hojik CBI na pairaga CBI na pairaba matamduda 164 si lobuna phagani Manipur police ki maikai dagi tawraga chatharaga 164 si statement si lawraga di asumba phangadra phangwadra haibadi thara thajaba watpa haitare ko aduna CBI na pairaga CBI da 164 statement si lahola se na haibi hawe.
Science Unit of the Department of Education S conducted the 41st State Level Student Science Seminar 2019 today. The annual seminar under the National Council of Science Museum, New Delhi, was held on the theme Periodic Table of Chemical Elements, Impact on Human Welfare for this year at Gandhi Memorial Hall, Imphal. 17 students of class 8 to 10 selected from districts and zonal level science seminar competitions took part in the state level event. Winners of the state-level competitions are representing Manipur in the upcoming national-level science seminar at Guwahati on November 6. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today launched a National Animal Disease Control Program (NADCP) for eradicating the foot and mouth disease (FMD) and brucellosis in the livestock from Mathura in Uttar Pradesh. The program aims at vaccinating over 500 million livestock, including cattle, buffalo, sheep, goats, and pigs, against the disease. It will be implemented for a period of 5 years till 2024 at a cost of around 13,000 crore rupees. The objective of the program is to control foot and mouth disease and brucellosis by 2025 and their eradication by 2030. The Prime Minister also launched National Artificial Insemination Program during the event and Babu Ghar Sex Semen Facility. During his visit to Mathura, the Prime Minister also started Swachhta Hi Seva program from today, emphasizing the need to put an end to single use of plastic. Earlier, Prime Minister Modi visited the Pandit Dindayal Upadhyaya Pashu Arogya Mela. He also launched simultaneously countrywide workshops in Krishi Vigyan Kendras in all the 687 districts of the country on the topic of vaccination and disease management, artificial insemination, and productivity. Speaking on the occasion, the Prime Minister said it is the responsibility of every citizen to inculcate the masses of Mahatma Gandhi, which will be a real tribute to him on his 150th birth anniversary. He exhorted for putting an end to single use of plastic from 2nd of next month. Lok Sabha MP Dr. R.K. Ranjan also launched a National Animal Disease Control Program for FMD and brucellosis and National Artificial Insemination Program at Krishi Vigyan Kendra in Bishnupur district as part of the countrywide launch by Prime Minister Narendra Modi today. Speaking at the event, Dr. R.K. Ranjan asserted that the government has initiated various welfare schemes for people and that the program launched specially for farmers today will enhance their economic well-being. An awareness program was also conducted as part of the event. Veterinary officer Dr. N. Binod Kumar, KVK Senior Technical Officer Dr. T.H. Nabukumar, and Veterinary and Animal Husbandry VO Dr. N. Brajamohan stressed on the foot and mouth disease, brucellosis, and role of AI to increase milk production at the event.
Bharat Varsa se Punggangna mapung oipa, Lomina mapung oipa nation ni Modi na suya toina hai Pungang chapat kana Bharat chapat pa yaroi na hai Pungangi Lomi praja mapung oipa adu mo pamda faida ki maru wari se domestic animals in the city, cattle in the city masi new bakal wena na hingmin na ba amasu madu ki kana ba law na witauta new bagi menu si ado sa san sa su epoida awareness program Pungangi sale to be Lambida Low Simu Highly Assassin Sidam Apumo Nina as the Honorable Prime Minister now launching program as it Tobani as I putting back as the Tawayana Yausalaga my partner Hunava Hosina Amjariba Pandamadu Organi.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on Union Minister Jitendra Singh terming abrogation of Article 370 as biggest achievement of Modi government in the first 100 days of second term. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back after the break. You're watching Afternoon News. Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh has said that abrogation of Article 370 is the biggest achievement of the Modi government in the first 100 days of its second term. Addressing media in Jammu, Jitendra Singh said that it is the citizens of Jammu and Kashmir who know the importance and value of abrogation of the Article 370. He said abrogation of Article 370 will help in industrial growth, employment generation and improvement in the health sector, and people will get freedom from family rule. Dr. Jitendra Singh said that common man in the streets of Kashmir is rejoicing over the abrogation of Article 370, and it is a handful of families who are crying over it. India has said it is time to collectively take decisive and firm actions against terror groups and their abettors who threaten the fundamental human rights to life. Making a statement at the United Nations Human Rights Council (UNHRC) in Geneva, Secretary is in the Ministry of External Affairs Vijay Singh said the world should call out those who are misusing the UNHRC platform for malicious political agendas under the grip of human rights. Without naming Pakistan, she said those who are attempting to speak on the human rights of minorities in other countries are trampling upon them and at will in their own country. Exercising its right to respond to Pakistan Foreign Minister's statement at the UNHRC, First Secretary of Permanent Mission of India to UN, Vimaras Aryan said, India is not surprised at Pakistan's historical statement with false narratives aimed to politicize and polarize the forum. He said Pakistan realizes that India's decision cuts away ground from under its feet by creating obstacles in its continuing sponsorship of cross-border terrorism. The First Secretary said Pakistan, which is the epicenter of global terrorism, is claiming to speak on behalf of unnamed countries on the issues of human rights, and it is forgetting that terrorism is a worse form of human rights abuse. Now the sports news. Team Manipur left for Chandigarh to take part in the 18 Boys and Girls National Junior Wushu Championship today. The championship will be held at the indoor stadium of Chandigarh University in Punjab from September 15 to 20. 4 players are in Junior Boys and Girls Taolu event, 3 in Youth Boys and Girls Taolu event, and 2 in Taolu Kung Fu event, while 6 players are in Junior Boys and Girls Shansho event and 2 players in Youth Boys and Girls Shansho event. T.H. Binapani is the coach for Talo team and Kamei Kalanglu is the coach for Sanso team. H. Damanti is Talo team manager, while H. Omega is the Sanso team manager. IPSA President Joy Chandra Konthojam, Organizing Secretary W. Bashan, Member S. Durba, and other eminent members of Wushu Association of Manipur attended the flagging off ceremony held at Kumalampak Sports Complex.
Team mayang competition tawba matamda overall team champion oiraktuna lebak asigi mingchat porko oisinu amadi aikoigi sapiriba coachingna aikoigi angang singi awan apa lehendana mokoibu tasan khomjandana yamna nungsinana chapminana busu coachingda appeal tawjari loinana aikoigi Ipsana International Peace and Social Advancement Ipsana hairiba mafam aduda sanaru matungda goal lawrokpasing amadi medal lawrokpasingbu aikoi lebak miyanga punna aikoi reception ceremony ama aikoi pangthok jagadi.
The 25th Senior Women's National Football Championship kicked off yesterday at Pasigad in Arunachal Pradesh. State Chief Minister Pema Khandu and Union Minister of State for Sports and Youth Affairs Kiran Rijiju attended the inaugural match between Railways and Mizoram. Railways started their campaign with a comprehensive 4-0 victory over Mizoram. 3 other matches were also held at other venues. In a Group A match, Assam thrashed Andhra Pradesh 9-0. Bihar opened their campaign by beating Karnataka 3-0. In a close contest, Madhya Pradesh registered their victory by 2-1 goals against Haryana. 30 teams are participating in the 15-day event. Teams have been divided into 8 groups. The 8 groups toppers will advance to the quarter-finals, which will be followed by semi-finals and finals on 24th of this month. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. District Implementation and Monitoring Committee Imphal West distributes checks sponsored by Manipur Pollution Control Board to 175 school eco-clubs of Imphal West. NJC members submit memorandum to Governor Dr. Najma Haptullah demanding justice for the deceased girl student of Standard Robert Higher Secondary School.